Hi, I'm Meera Rawat from Barclays Technology. The reason I enrolled for coach certification initially was personal, to create some time for myself, learn some tools, learn some structure that I could carry back for engagement with my larger teams in my personal and professional life to transform and make better leaders. But the journey that I adopted for identifying institution was, I did my due diligence like any informed person would do. What I found was there were various institutions who probably were giving the same course at a better price point or same price point, but they were webinars. There was nothing in real face-to-face. I was looking for something where I could meet with the coaches who walk the talk. And Ericsson International's course on coaching is one such, where you have 4 days, full 4 days in module 1 and full 4 days in module 2, where it is face-to-face engagement. So this is the reason that I enrolled for coach certification with Ericsson International. If I have to talk about what was my key learning from the workshop, the key learning from the workshop was that it opens up your horizon to the new possibilities. The possibilities which you yourself did not know existed for you. So it gives you a self-awareness to explore your possibilities. If I have to speak about what was my overall experience in the 8 days classroom working session, it was that it's very fulfilling. It's intensely creating a self-realization of all your blind spots. It enables you to create visions for yourself, and it empowers you how you will help others to create a vision for themselves. It's enabling you to make people come out with solutions from themselves rather than you telling them what to do. And there can't be anything more powerful than this, than somebody himself or herself is able to find solution for their own challenges and issues in life. The learnings from this peer group, this has been a very rich peer group, where I saw participants from financial industry, from banking industry, from technology, from education industry. And if I have to talk about the levels, we had people like CFOs, CXOs, COOs, head of HRs. We also had some of the professionals, practicing other alternative kinds of coaching. So yes, very rich and very vintaged group, I can say, which gives a very different perspective to every thought process and every thing that you fundamentally have been operating on, because there is always a different lens. When you're a leader, you got to have to be able to accept the 180-degree view of the people around you and apply that lens back to be a better leader. So this is the learning that I got from my peer group. Where and how I would implement this learning? Very simple. First, on myself. There is never an end to learning. You learn till the day you die. And personally in my life, on my family, professionally, to everybody around me, not only just, in my current role and organization, but also everyone that crosses my path, socially, professionally, and personally. Now, if I have to talk, this cannot be completed unless I talk about Inspire Coaching organization. The team is impeccably professional in their conduct, very structured in their communication. The team is hardworking, timely, on the dot, always available, walking the talk, being there for you throughout, before, during, and I'm expecting them to be there for me even after. You don't really get to see people after you have paid the fees and enrolled for a course really responding to you. But here, this team, no matter how silly or how trivial your query was before and during these 8 days, they were just there and listening to you with the same passion and same compassion and answering your queries personally and very patiently. So I think they have demonstrated a very professional and compassionate team culture, which I think all of us can learn from and take it back to our space. Lastly, about Ericsson Coaching International, as I said, we always do our due diligence. There are only 3 or 4 top companies when it comes to training. Those names pop up in our head. And what I have experienced about Ericsson, very good structure, very clear access to tools, very clear access to web support, and very clear access to their coaches. So after the training, you still have a structure which keeps taking you back to your learnings in case you want to sharpen your saw back and then come back and implement it. Clearly, it's a winner, and I have been very happy and satisfied with my time and money spent over here. Thank you very much.